Hello, beautiful soul. Capricorn, this is going to be your love story reading for the second half of August. I hope I'm finding you in good spirits. So, we're going to jump in and see what Spirit has for you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe and comment. I do read all your comments. If you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below, or you can go to that website right at the top of the screen, okay? So, Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn? What would you like for them to know regarding their love life second half of August? Second half of August, Spirit. We have the Phoenix. Ooh, I like how this is starting out. The Phoenix, the Map Maker of Destiny, and the Fire Prince. Woohoo, Capricorn. You got somebody coming in fast. Bottom of the deck, Queen of the Light, Illumination. Okay, so you're starting to realize this person's feelings, okay? If you haven't realized it by now, they like you a lot, okay? It's very interesting too, because I feel like their energy could be a little bit off-putting, because I don't want to say it's aggressive, but it's like they know what they want and it's you. You know what I'm saying? You're learning, if you haven't already, to surrender to this process and kind of allow goodness to come into you, to allow love to be an inspiration to you. You know what I mean? I feel like you're just letting it build on its own. You know, you're at this point, Capricorn, where you're like, well, hey, I ain't doing nothing else. So let's see what happens, right? And I feel like it's turning into something strong, or you're starting to have real feelings for this person. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Capricorn. Oh, absolutely. You're open to whatever this is. You are. I feel like you, with the unrequited love, this is more like questioning this whole situation and if it's real. It's kind of, you know what it feels like? It feels like, does this person really know me? Do they really want to be with me? I mean, are they serious? Like, should I show them all of my bad sides so they know that this is what they're getting into? That's what it kind of feels like to me. It's like, you're still, but you're in it, you know? Yeah, I feel like you're making more of an effort. I feel like this person's passion is bringing you closer to connecting with them in a bigger way, okay? They are cute, to say the least. They're trying to make this work. I see them trying to make it work. And I feel like you're questioning it. But it's interesting because I feel like everything's out in the open. Like, what you see is what you get, Capricorn, with this person. I don't feel any negativity. Not really. I feel like you should just enjoy this moment. Absolutely. Okay. So I'm going to be using the manga tarot, I believe it's called. This is what came out for you today. So let's see what you're leaving behind. Okay, so this is the Seven of Wands, the Chariot, the King of Coins, the Hierophant, and the Tower. Okay, so you were definitely fighting this, Capricorn, okay? I feel like all of this was coming in. You didn't know if you had the power or the will or the strength to even deal with what was happening, okay? I feel like you see the opportunity, though. You're not a fool. You're not foolish, okay? You see the opportunity. I'm going to turn this light off, actually. I don't think I need it. Okay. You see the opportunity. You do. With this card. And you're like, oh, well, okay. Okay. And I feel like this person is throwing a lot more communication at you and a lot more consistency than you thought they were going to. Okay? There's a lot of feeling here about you trying to get your strength in line with what this person is bringing. But I feel like eventually you're going to go with it. If not by the middle of August, definitely during that time. This person is trying to show you that they are strong, that they have a lot, that they're capable of giving you what you need, and building what you want with them. I feel like they want you to understand that. They're trying to show you that they're taking the initiative to make you see that. And I feel that makes you feel more confident about the situation. They may be pushing you to be in a relationship, but I feel like you have to change a lot of your thought process in order to do that. You already have set thoughts about this person or about love in general, and they're changing more to be in a relationship, but I don't feel like you're officially doing it yet. You know, but it's getting there, and you're thinking about it, you're processing it, you're thinking about it. It's a possibility. Sorry, I'm still trying to get my lighting and stuff right, but I don't know. Let's just leave it there. The thing is, in the future, I see this changing everything that you thought. Okay, it feels good to me, but the Tower talks about change. So it could go negative, okay? But it just feels too good to go negative. Yeah, let's do some more clarifying, shall we? Yeah, I feel like all this communication that's coming into you, you're like, am I ready for this responsibility? Am I ready to take this final leap into starting something new with this person? Am I willing? But it's more about you trying to figure out if you're willing or able or strong enough to do that with this person. I feel like you are. Here's the thing. I feel like you're taking the steps to accept what is being presented to you, but you're still waiting to see what's going to happen. You're not just jumping in blindly, okay? This person is definitely making you feel good about yourself, okay? And that is what is pushing you forward. Is their impulsiveness, I want to say, their assuredness that they want to be with you is making you feel comfortable enough to move forward. Yeah, you're assessing if this is a good investment. And I almost feel like you're like, okay, I see where this is going. I can see this, right? So I feel like you're going to start this new journey with the Page of Wands. Absolutely. but you're a little bit more lighthearted about it than like, oh, we're going to be together forever, right? You're assessing the long term, the longevity of this, but I feel like you're getting into it more for fun at this moment. Okay. Very interesting. This person may be holding back a little bit. Why are they holding back? Ooh. So they're giving you a little bit. Okay, so somebody is giving you a little bit of what they're feeling inside. They're very much I feel like they want foundations here. And with unrequited love, you're not sure. Because you're like, well, what do they really want? What's really happening here? I feel like this person finds you very attractive, and they're trying to keep a balance. Some of them may be dealing with an old relationship that they had just cut off, so they're trying to keep things together and be really flirty or whatever. But here's the thing with this King of Wands, and I knew I felt that energy, Capricorn. They are down for go. You know what I'm saying? They're definitely more in this than you are at the moment, even though it doesn't look this way. I mean, it doesn't feel that way. They are definitely thinking about being in a relationship with you, seriously, but it doesn't seem like it. Somebody is holding back. Somebody is acting like, well, whatever happens, happens. But what's interesting is both of you are feeling like this is, they definitely feel like this is a go, okay? You're watching and waiting because that's what you do. I'm not even worried about that. But yeah, somebody has a wall up. I feel like they have a wall up because of all the passion that they feel. They don't want it to like splurt out, and they don't want to scare you, but they're thinking about relationships. They're thinking about building, but they're not sure how much into it you particularly are. Interesting. Yeah, it's still, they still gonna work on it though. Yeah, they're still working on it because they want to change your mind. They want to change the tide. So they're still working on it. They're not changing their mind. Okay. I feel like somebody is having a brief moment to themselves though. Who is that? It's a shock because someone takes. Okay, so I feel like moving out of this, someone finds something out or feels like they want to take some sense of control. And leaves that old way of thinking behind because it's not really helpful. Okay, I see this going in two different ways. Somebody here ends up going back to somebody in the past because they got manipulated. So they had to walk away from this. Because they want to figure out what they want to hold on to. And this is somebody that was either in a married or in a long-term relationship. I see that happening. I also see, this is a lot of different people. I also see somebody deciding to work on this harder, to build something. And I feel like this surprises the other person and wakes them up. It wakes them up and they decide that this is something they definitely want to hold on to. So this can go two different ways. If someone isn't strong enough to deal with this, somebody's going to go back to somebody else because they can't let it go. Okay? If everybody's ready to move forward and move on to something else, I feel like the person who is not paying attention is going to pay attention. Yeah, they're going to decide that they want to make changes in their life and they're ready for the new cycle, and they're going to start working harder on this. It's going to shock the other person out of whatever, and then it's just going to take off. Because I feel like they found something that they really want to hold on to here. Yeah, see? Something they really want to hold on to. If somebody goes back to their ex, that person that we were talking about earlier, if they go back to the ex, they're going to eventually be contacting you later because they're going to know they made a bad decision. But that's up to you, how you want to handle that, Capricorn. I'm going to say that. I'm also seeing, Lord have mercy, I'm also seeing that you get into this happy situation and you start working on something and it shifts in energy. This is what they're telling me for somebody. It shifts the energy for something that you were working on before. Like an unrequited love situation. There we go. Okay. An unrequited love situation where this person wasn't really talking to you. And now all of a sudden they want to try to jump or put their name in the hat. Okay. Hoping that you're going to leave this other person behind. But you're not falling for the foolishness, okay? All right. So anyhow, ooh, yes. Yes. I love that complacency is on the bottom for you, Capricorn, because this is just a reminder to like not settle for just anything. You know, to this light is just not helpful. Well, no, it's not helpful. To not settle for just anything with complacency, right? It's like you have the opportunity to actually be happy. Because like I said, with this energy, this could be someone else coming back. This could be you trying to go back to an ex, or you realizing that this is better than all the other things, right? So it's just a reminder for you not to be complacent in your love life, because you have the opportunity to have something new and different and fun. Okay, you have impartiality here, and be careful. This is a warning card. Okay, so be careful about not giving your all and trying to stay in the middle because it's safe there. Because I feel like this person you're dealing with is a little bit touchy, and they're gonna feel like you don't care. So the interaction here is spiritual, and the fact that you're gonna play off of each other, which is why you have the soulmate card. Okay, so both of you are gonna play off each other, and if one person is pulling back, the other one's gonna pull back. Blah blah blah, back and forth. Okay, but I feel like this is a person that's coming in to change things, whether this is a partner, a forever partner, your next big relationship, someone to teach you a lesson. This is important. Like, this is a relationship that's important. Okay, all right, Capricorn, that was beautiful. So your general reading will be out on Tuesday, or you can check the schedule below. I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.